youthful army in Africa, rise up!
Now let me tell you this. The outcome of 2027's election will not be what people thought it would be. The outcome of the presidential election will not be what people thought it would be. The Lord gave me an open vision. It was as if it's concluded, it's packaged, it's shaved, and God put his finger and scattered the whole plan.
ஆப்பிரிக்க கண்டத்தில் அணிவகுக்கிற இளைய வாலிப தேவ சேனையே வீறு கொண்டெழும்பு. All you young eaglets in Africa, rise up! ஆப்பிரிக்காவில் இருக்கக்கூடிய இளம் கழுகு குஞ்சுகளே சிறகடித்து எழும்புங்கள். All you little warrior martyrs in Africa, rise up! ஆப்பிரிக்க நாட்டில் இரத்த சாட்சிகளாய் மரிக்க ஒப்பு கொடுத்திருக்கும் இளம் யுத்த வீரர்களே சிலிர்த்தெழும்புங்கள். I see the golden trumpet of God facing the four corners in Africa, particularly in Nigeria. தேவனுடைய பொன்னெக்காலம் ஆப்பிரிக்காவின் நான்கு முனைகளில் மிக குறிப்பாய் நைஜீரியாவை நோக்கி திருப்பப்பட்டிருப்பதை பார்க்கிறேன். And this call of God is going forth into the four corners of Nigeria. நைஜீரியா தேசத்தின் நான்கு முனைகளுக்கும் இந்த தேவனுடைய அழைப்பு பிரசித்தமாய் வருகிறது. எழும்புங்கள், 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 எழும்புங்கள். The call is going. அழைப்பு கடந்து வருகிறது. Thank you, wonderful God. நன்றி அற்புத தேவனே. Oh, glorious God. மகிமையான தேவனே. Glorious, glorious God. மகிமை நிறைந்த தேவனே.
How many of us remember what happened in Ghana, July 2025? When Ghana was doing Nigeria, Nigeria must go. You know, we forget things so easily. What is happening in South Africa now happened in Ghana. And in the midst of Nigerians being beaten up, in the midst of Nigerians being punished as if they were rats, I know Nigerians did it to Ghana. And Nigeria is still paying for that debt till today. Nigeria is still paying for it. That is why you can see in the whole of African nations, Nigeria is one of the most welcoming countries. All manner, all race and tribe in the world is in Nigeria. Nobody asks them any day, where is your passport? Where is this? Where is it? Our immigration is not, nobody is even after that. Everybody is after their stomach. You are from India, welcome. You are from China, welcome. You are from South Africa, Soweto, Angola, wherever you are, coming. That is Nigeria for. Little wonder that people are confused why God is blessing Nigeria. We open our houses for people and we have entertained angels unknown to us. Am I talking to somebody now? Because what we did to Ghana affected us in the 60s or 70s or so. Ghana must go. And then Ghana started it last July. And God opened my eyes. I said, Ghana, stop. If you don't stop, I'm seeing disaster coming as water. Now I heard one of their leaders today saying that it is because of pure water bottles and all the less blocking the drainage because of that. No, that is nature responding. But we'll pray for them. It will recede. The water will recede. Am I talking to somebody now? The water will recede. Many people will think I'm just joking. Now you take a look at the prophecy and how it was fulfilled. Ghana. How many of you have been to Ghana? You've not been to Ghana, maybe online. If you have friends who have friends who have friends who are close to the authorities in Ghana, tell them God said they should declare a fast in that nation, because what I'm seeing is coming as a disaster. How many of you saw what happened in Texas? It's coming like water. But I can tell you, Ghana must pray. Ghana must do what? Yes, Ghana may go. I'm not saying like they will go into extinction, but they must pray. I love Ghana so much. It's one of the most beautiful countries in Africa, and I love their leaders. In fact, I pray for them. Well detailed, focused leader trying to push the economy of the country to. If you are hearing me in Ghana, let me be out for you and tell you this clearly. Stop whatsoever you are doing against Nigerians. Don't pay back evil for evil. Nigerians may have done it to you people many years back. How many of you know the story behind Ghana must go? That back Ghana must go. Do you know it's replaying in Ghana now? The Nigeria must go is happening in Ghana now. I saw many Nigerians, some of them are the way they beat most of them. Don't pay evil for evil, because that is already a prophecy. There's a disaster on ground. Don't pour blood on the ground. Look at the way Nigeria is today. It's because of the mistakes we made in the past. Now Ghana is going smoothly. Your economy is like it is rising. Don't make the mistake we made in the past. He who has an ear should hear. If this small altar, as you may call it, and this small boy, it is here you will see fulfilled prophecy. This happened in Ghana. I hear from God, and I search very well if I should release this. He said release it. He said tell them. Ghana, can you return back to me? We will pray for Ghana. Somebody may say, okay, if you say this is happening in Ghana, flood, the other countries that are seeing flood, did they chase out other people? Go and ask God. But I know that Ghana wouldn't have been seeing what they are seeing now if they heeded to prophetic call.
See the great and mighty things that this man of God have said about Nigeria. We know that Nigeria is still going to be great. God has Nigeria in mind. Great and mighty things are still going to happen in this country, Nigeria. Yes, we know that. Despite the scary things that may be arising, where the prophet talked about the coming elections, how God is going to change the evil plans of these people, and it is going to be very shocking to everybody. God still has Nigeria in mind. We must continue to pray and pray and pray and continue to trust God. Yes, Nigerians must arise and pray in this time. We must continue to pray. We must continue to pray and pray again. Nigeria will be great. Tell somebody by your side that Nigeria will be great, and indeed it will be great. I can tell you that because of what the devil has seen that God has for Nigeria as a nation, he keeps sending arrows of attack, trying to place all those things, trying to make the old thing seem like a calamity. But if we as Christians, if we abide and we continue to pray, I am very sure that these prophecies about Nigeria being great again is going to be great. And we know in the Bible where the Lord said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. This man of God has talked about the nation of Ghana and the things that are happening in Ghana because of what happened last year, July. Nevertheless, we must continue to pray for Ghana as believers. We must continue to pray for the nation and pray for those that have been affected by the flood. Again, I say Nigeria will be great. Africa will be great. All of us will be great. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Thank you.